Starting live video?
Yeah.
We're back?
Yeah, I guess so. Guess we got
back.
kicked off and now we're back again. But yeah, so this is probably going to show up as two videos. So I'm going to go ahead and get this posted on my other. Get this one posted too, since the other one's posted. But yeah, as I was saying, if you're a mother and you're dealing with the difficulty of the kids and they're having a hard time connecting and there seems to be an issue, the issue might not be connecting. The issue might be identity. And you might either need to step a little more into a fathering role, or you might even need to find a mentor and find someone who can bring that fathering role and can speak to their identity, because you might be hitting that upward limit where identity precludes the possibility of any more connection until that is answered. So that's something that I think we can consistently hit. And I think when we hit these frustrations within ourselves and with others, it's because we got to be able to move both bars up a little bit, which is very similar, unrelated topic, but I just want to mention it really quick, hit it very quick. There is this thing about love where, again, we're stuck in the same kind of, well, who do you love more, who do you love less? Love is just love. It's not finding who's more and who's less. So, but there, in fact, it's the opposite. You love God, but to the extent you don't love others, that's a cap on the limit to how much you're loving God. And so, and vice versa, and also with yourself. So you love God and you love others, but you don't love yourself. Well, that cap on the limitation of your own love for yourself becomes a limitation of how much you can love God and how much you can love others. It becomes that ceiling where now you're frustrated, and whatever self-loathing you have is going to be in some way taken out on others. It's going to be in some way taken out on God. It's inevitable, especially in close relationships. Especially if you're married and you have self-loathing. Well, you and your partner are one, so you're loathing them too by loathing yourself. So all things are connected in love. So as you're loving God, you're loving others. And as you're loving others, you're loving God and you're loving yourself. So wherever the limitations are, wherever the snags are, it becomes the limiting factor for everything.
Yeah.
And this is the same way. Connection and identity, they are the limiting factor for each other. Where you need to have a stronger grip on identity, that's going to hit a point where your connection is now unfulfilling, where your connection is no longer as happy, and where you need to connect more and you need to go deeper and really make sure you spend time and really connect to each other. There's going to hit a point where just identity and just knowing yourself and knowing others is not good enough, and you're going to get frustrated and you're going to try to do more and try to do something else. And what you really need is to spend the time and really connect and get past fears and insecurities, get past things that are stopping you from connecting, stopping you from intimacy, so that you can do that.
And you said we can connection